Hi, this is Ray Sakanowe. This is a message directly to Mr. Donald Trump. Um, well, the reason why I'm sending you this message personally through this YouTube is because if there is something I can do for you, uh, please let me help you. I'm so sorry if I sound very strange because you are much more greater than me. How I can help you? This must be really funny story to tell you that I can offer you some way that I can help you. But because you couldn't become a president of America yesterday, and also I know that Facebook and Twitter and other SNS actually shut you up and kick you out of the SNS forever, and you have no freedom of speech at this moment. And that's why, as I am the CEO of IT company, I own my company called Angel Bank, and Angel Bank has Coconut. Coconut is a big shopping market, like we have the same system like Amazon or Mercari or company like that, but at the same time we have how can I say, we have a Japanese version of SNS, and our SNS system is originally really distinguished and also independent from any other SNS. So we are not related to Line or WhatsApp or Facebook or any other SNS that you know. And so we are totally independent SNS system owner, and we own this Coconut and this system and this SNS. And the reason why I'm sending you this message personally, Mr. Trump, is because the way the world treated you and way other Facebook or Twitter or other SNS treated you are really bad, and then not fair. And it doesn't matter they hate you or they don't really support you, that's fine, but at least they should treat you fairly. You should have a freedom of speech. You should have a way to speak out what you need to say to the people that you because you are in a title and you are in a position to speak what you want to speak to the people, and there's so many people waiting for you, so many people waiting for your message, and they want to know the truth, but there is no way that people can know the truth. They don't know what's going on. Because there is no way, there is no media to tell people what's going on, because the whole media is against the truth. And that's why I decided, as I am the CEO of IT company, I decided to make the new web media. So I will become a YouTube or Zoom, and I have the same system, and I will have my own new web media, and I want you to use that, Mr. Trump, and so that you can have your own web media like YouTube and then Zoom, which nobody take your freedom away. And also I want to use Coconut as your way to tell truth to the people. Please use Coconut as your method and way to tell what you want to say to the people in the world. And Coconut is now only Japanese. I will make it in English very soon. So, Mr. Trump, I will make one account for you, and I will never take it away. You are free. Please contact me, Mr. Trump. I wait for you. Okay?